What's up, guys?
Welcome back. Back.
How y'all doing?
Another day, another episode.
Y'all feeling good?
Y'all feeling nice?
Tell us.
You sit here and wait.
So we're here back for another A-Hole Tuesday.
Amen.
And let's just get started, right?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Unplugged.
So for the first story we got today, the title is, Am I the asshole for telling my wife to get a job if she wants to subsidize the kids?
It's gonna be interessant.
Interessante. All right, the story goes, up until our youngest kid graduated from university, I worked crazy hours out of town to pay for everything. I worked 6 weeks on 12-hour days.
Huh? What?
6 weeks of 12-hour days. Then I would get 3 weeks off. So every day is 12 hours. 6 weeks straight.
6 to 6. You come back, eat, sleep.
I literally did 2 the other day and I'm dead. I can't. Then I would get 3 weeks off. That works out to be about 56 hours a week if you average it out.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing that since I was 35 years old, and it allowed my wife to stay at home and take care of the kids and the house. We also used it to pay off our mortgage as well as but new cars, sure, new cars for cash whenever we needed.
How many kids do they have?
That doesn't say right now. All it to say is that this man did it since he was 35.
And the last kid now is going to uni.
The youngest one, yeah.
Okay.
I'll describe our budget so that you guys can judge. After taxes, we used my take home, whatever that is, to pay the mortgage and the bills, and then we paid into the kids' college funds.
Okay.
Then into our retirement funds. Then we topped up our retirement account, and we put money into our emergency fund. Then whatever was left, we split 50-50.
Okay.
Our tax refund was the vacation fund.
Okay.
Now I'm 55. And
for 20 years.
35 to 55. Now I'm 55 and I'm tired.
I can imagine, bro.
My body is beat and I need to slow down. Our kids are both through university, so it's 2.
Okay.
Both got their degrees and they have their own jobs. I did my part.
Okay.
Done.
All right.
The company that I work for had a job open for an office job that I applied for and I got it. A simple 9-to-5 city job.
At 55?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because it's not, retirement age yet. They don't want to do the 12-hour shift.
No more, bro.
40 hours a week, 9 to 5, right? Better hourly rate plus other compensation. However, it is a lot less money without the overtime.
Okay.
I was getting 44 hours a week of overtime.
Damn. 44 hours a week?
Of overtime. That's huge. But we have money in the bank and I have an easy stretch until I retire. My wife, however, is upset.
Huh? About what?
Both kids are struggling.
I don't understand how. With what?
For the record, they live at home, rent-free.
Bruh.
But they want cars and apartments of their own.
Go get a job.
They can afford it. They just won't be getting the luxury cars and the huge apartments. If they get them themselves.
So now they spoiled?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
We no longer have a mortgage, and my wife and I are both driving vehicles that we purchased in the last 3 years, still under warranty. Our budget no longer has education funds either, because the kids are done.
Exactly.
We still have way more than we need, and my wife and I each have $1,000 each month to spend however we want. Like an extra 10K crowns, 10K of just free spending money each month.
That she can give to the kids then if she wanted to give her share.
I've been saving up for a new garage/shop. My wife has been giving hers to the kids. She's hinting that I should also contribute.
To what?
To the kids now.
I've done my 20 years, bro.
20 years.
I've done 20 years. You've graduated. You ain't paying rent. It's time to get a job and actually get the fuck out. Actually. How are they struggling?
They're done. The education's paid for.
Yeah, so
they got jobs.
How are they struggling? I don't understand.
They're not paying rent.
How are they struggling?
Continues. I think I have contributed enough. I told her to get a job. She's only 46. She can go to work and give them her salary, and I can still provide housing and food for all of them, so she won't starve or anything. But her and the kids think that I'm being cruel.
Huh?
And one of the little shits said that I was being lazy by cutting my hours so much.
Oh my God, bro.
I'm about to retire in jail. I'm about to retire in jail.
I'm about to kick you. I'll be like, actually, you pay rent.
What?
You pay rent now, so you would have more money.
What?
He says, this is my hill to die on. I've done the hard work long enough and I want to enjoy my life. So am I the asshole for telling her to get a job and give them her money?
Hell no. What?
Insanity.
What? The entitlement is crazy.
It doesn't make sense.
And I'm not saying being a stay-at-home mom is an easy job. That's a 24-hour
really
job.
insane, especially when
You
the
know,
kids
like,
are young. Hey,
no rest.
I bet.
No rest. But once they hit no, it's really no rest until they actually move out.
Yeah.
Because first they're kids, and then you're just trying to like get them, and then they're teenagers and they're like hormones
Hormonal.
and like emotions are going on. So you're trying to like
Crazy.
get them grounded. But after that, like the fact that they're able to get a job, right?
And degrees.
And exactly, that means you've done your job as both parents, and it's like, yeah, this is what we could do.
at this point, you should be taking care of me. Shit, I'm 55.
You should be out of my house.
Yeah, basically, technically, first of all, get
Like,
out
what
of
are
the
you
house.
still doing in there? I don't get it. You and your sibling go get an apartment together, share it.
It's different if they got the degrees and then, the work climate.
Was not it.
It wasn't it. You're not getting the job that you need. You're getting underpaid. That's one thing. But you're getting money, and he said, you have enough money to get your own place. It just won't be luxury ones. Get your own place.
Entitlement is crazy. I feel like they can't wait for you to go so they can have the inheritance. You know what I'm
Retirement fund, give it to me. Yeah.
like what?
I don't understand the
What?
entitlement. Because I'm just like, I'm imagining when I was a kid, right? I guess, okay, 100% when you're a kid, you
It's
need
their
help.
job to take care of you. So
100%,
Cool.
And then when you're a teenager, specifically in the beginning of a teenage years, it's difficult, but you don't have to clean up after them. They should clean up after themselves at that point.
exactly.
In my
Or you
house,
provide the base, like the fundamental stuff that they need to be.
in my house, when I was 15, I was running everything. I was cooking, I was cleaning, I was, helping my mom
That's
pay the
another
bills. That's different though. That's Somali. It is what it is. Mom, single mother, she did her best. But at that point, it was my turn to help out with the house. Mom and brother did nothing. But
He's the baby now.
2 years old, 2 years younger.
Is he the baby now?
So he's at 15, he's 13, he can't, wipe his own ass. Like,
Are you wiping his ass?
No.
Exactly.
I'm just saying. At that point, yeah, it's easier. You have the bullshit of the teenage, drama, but you don't have to clean after them. You don't have to, feed them. You don't have to.
It's just more it's not physical as much as it is mental.
Then there's the mental. Before it's the physical, then it's the mental. By the time you're 18, my nigga, get out of my house or provide in
job.
some way. Provide to the house. If you're not gonna pay rent, my nigga, you on cooking duty.
Exactly. Every day.
Non-stop,
Every day. And cleaning.
And cleaning.
Exactly.
Mow the lawn. I beg, do something.
The other sibling, you're doing laundry. And you alternate.
I'm gonna sit and do nothing in my house at that point.
After you're 18, no, matter of fact,
Even earlier.
once you get 16.
Once you hit 16, at that point.
Come on now, trying to tell me you can't cook eggs
Can't make your
for
own
breakfast?
Can't make a simple fucking French toast.
I'm going to high school. Okay, but when you're making your breakfast, nah. I think
You want
it's the
pocket money?
cuddling. It's the cuddling part of it, Like my parents, they didn't make me breakfast since I was like, I can't remember, but like clearly. Let me just start from when I came to Sweden. Let's say 13. It's like when you're supposed to wake up. You put on your own alarm.
Yeah.
You know when to wake up. You know how much time it takes for you to eat. There's food in the fridge. There's food in the what's cafeteria?
Cupboard? I don't know.
Yeah, there's food. So go and get what you can eat. You know how fast you need to eat so you can catch the bus by yourself.
You shower, you
Don't
get
matter
dressed.
if it's winter. Don't matter if it's summer. You know what time you need.
You know how to get there.
Don't tell me I missed nothing.
You're gonna be late.
I don't have time to take you to school.
You're gonna be late. I'm so sorry.
You're
Take
gonna
the
miss
next
that
bus.
day, and you're gonna have to like catch up. Like this. No, and I guess this is what happens. I guess when you get too comfortable, of course you want kids to be comfortable, right?
course,
Because
yeah.
they have more opportunities and space to be able to do what they want.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if that is not checked either, they can become too comfortable in what they're getting. Because finishing school is not easy in itself. So
Very true.
and getting like a degree and actually getting a job is not easy in itself.
Choosing
so
your
they've
path in
done
life
some
at
part.
16 is difficult. You will be stressed. So I understand,
But at the same time, they used to, oh, we're home. Mom has always been home ever since they can remember.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
When I was a baby. And I need help.
And I still do a 20. Nah.
That's crazy.
No.
The entitlement of a grown-ass kid living at home rent-free and telling their 55-year-old dad, you're being lazy for cutting down on your hours. Not even cutting down to part-time. It's going down to regular full-time. He went from overtime to full-time.
And just like,
You're lazy.
and you're like, is this what came up from my beep?
Yeah.
Is this?
I raised
what?
you. I sired you.
I sired you. I birthed you. I cut your umbilical cord.
You would not be here if it wasn't for me. You simply would not exist if it wasn't for me going hit.
Wait, okay.
Sorry. PG. PG. But that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I literally I busted my ass for 20 years for your ungrateful ass. Now I'm 55. I'm 10 years away from retirement. Simple 10 years. That means I'm already back be aching, knees hurting. I can't sleep as well as I used to. You know what I mean? I'm nonstop stressed about these niggas. And I'm like, let me cut down. I'm done. I've done enough. And they're like, you're lazy. And the wife wanting to be like, so you should give more of your extra money that you have that you're saving for your garage to them while they're doing nothing.
So they can get a fancy looking car.
Not for their survival.
So that they can then come and still ask you for gas and insurance and...
You need to leave!
You get the luxury car, you crash it. Now you want another one.
Another what?
Another car.
Disowned.
Disowned,
bro.
Get out of my house. I'm actually... already
first of all, you're not getting that car from me. That's it.
First of all, why are you living rent-free if you're not contributing? Contribute to the house with your money or with something, or get the fuck out and get your own place.
I mean, what more can a nigga say? Jesus. What more can we say?
I wonder if there's comments.
Like, for those who have, I mean, I know common sense is not as common as we would think it is, but for those who have some sense, at least, what would you do?
What would you do?
What would you do in this scenario?
Number one.
And the wife is
the wife is supporting it. I think the wife, she's continuing to coddle them for no reason. Because you don't know, these two, God forbid, could die tomorrow. What are the kids going to do?
Oh, they got all that money left.
That money's not going to last long. Knowing how they spend, none of them saved a single lick of a crown. You know what I mean? They didn't save a single dollar, a cent during this whole time they've been spoiled.
They came out loan free from uni. And they're asking for fancy cars.
Good night. Good
while
night.
having a job. Is it?
While having Listen, I'm not doing this. Number one comment says, not the a-hole. Your children need to learn to stand on their own 2 feet. How incredibly entitled of them to expect that you continue to fund their lifestyle. What the hell are they using their degrees for? Tell them to grow the hell up and sort their lives out. 4,300 comments. Upvotes, I mean.
Much deserved. But I don't think the problem is the kids, right? At this point,
they didn't cause this, yeah.
At this point, there definitely has to be a very lengthy and ongoing discussion with your wife, because at the end of the day, the kids they can complain all they want, as long as you have your partner on your side. Because you could be like, nah, I gotta get out, right?
Easy.
The wife is like, oh hell no, they're not going anywhere.
And then they're like, see, mom agrees with us, and then you're the problem in the house.
Exactly. So you guys have to be on the same page. But when you're working so much and so hard, and he was away. He was working away, right? So he was not
Yeah.
home often. It was like
6 weeks
6
in a
weeks
row.
away.
And then
That's
come
why
back
they
for
have,
3 weeks at home.
at that time you're just trying to like recover. So the kids are not like
They're done.
they're with you, or you're not perhaps spending as much time and connecting as deeply as you would want to for 20 years.
Yeah.
And
Mom
then
is the
now
favorite
you
at
have
that
to
point.
exactly, and now you have to. I mean, she's always on their side. You know what I'm saying? Because you come back after all this shit. Oh, I want a new bike. You're like, man, we don't have time for that. We're trying to save for this. Da, 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 da. Mom is like, because they were getting 1,000 allowance before he got the new job or after he got the new job.
No, this is after. This is them now.
Okay.
Because back in the day, they would earn a lot more, and everything was going into funds, like the college fund,
Yeah, but they
retirement
still had a
fund,
little bit extra
vacation
here
fund.
and there.
Of course
So
they
mom will
did,
probably
yeah.
get them like a new bike when they asked for it.
Yeah,
like when
yeah.
they're- it would be like small stuff that they wanted, and she would get it for them. So of course she's a. Excuse me. So
Bruh.
this was not want to be said. Of course she's the favorite. Shit.
But he says that our budget no longer has all the funds, and we still have more than we need. That's why they have the one extra 1,000 for them each to do whatever they want with it. And she's giving it to the kids, and she's thinking, why are you not giving it to the kids? And he's like, bitch, I don't need
They've
to.
had enough.
They've
had 20 years worth of like funds.
They're already getting $500 each just from the mom, and then on top of that, their own, like, they don't have any bills, and they have their
Getting
own
their
salaries. So what more do you need? Good night. I'm done. Good night.
No, we're not doing this. Not the A-Hope. I wish there was an update. I wish it was. I want to see the part where he kicks the ass out.
You know, at that point, I would really
Change
hope so.
the locks.
Because I think that the wife is also getting spoiled because she's not seeing him go through all of the bullshit at work.
He's away. He's not coming back home like
She's not
every
seeing
day,
it.
like after 12-hour shifts every day.
And it's
not
easy, you know,
after
exactly.
20 years, you're used to it. You know,
Yeah.
like not having to deal with seeing him every day, giving him a sorry shit. After 20 years, she's used to it, and she's always had the kids at home, so she's definitely not gonna be with it for them to move out.
True.
Because she's
Very
first
true.
like she's not as used to being with her husband. She's used to being with him like in 3 weeks like periods. He's away longer than he is at
Which
home.
is time he has to need to rest, be with the kids also, be with the whole family together. I'm sure, where's the last date you went on? You know what I mean? That was, oh my goodness gracious. And I also understand that it is difficult to understand how somebody's work is when you don't see them every day coming back from it complaining. Yeah. It's easy. I don't blame her to be like, oh, I underestimated how hard this was for you.
No, this is the decision they made as a family. Like that was their agreement, you know, because he didn't have to do 20 years
Of that.
He could have done
wanted
5
to.
or 10, but they agreed, and that's their business. But you know, with everything, there's consequences and benefits of it.
True.
But I wouldn't be surprised if this doesn't stop. There might be a situation where he's like, you know what? I guess midlife crisis. He's just like, I'm out, peace. You know, like after retirement, he's like, oh, yeah, I want to get a divorce. Because he's the one with the job.
Very
You
true.
feel me? Like he's the.
True. And she want to be like, wow, my husband just left me after the kids moved out, you know? And I'm like, well, what did you do to keep the relationship going between you and your husband also? It's not
I
just...
took care of the kids. I took care of the home.
No, nobody asked about that. He also worked 12-hour shifts. That's crazy. You both had a really difficult time during the raising of these children. What did you do for him? What did he do for you?
him.
Like in the sense of relationship, the romantic aspect.
I loved him. He provided the economics. I took care of the home. And the kids are now grown up. They might be little shits, but they passed their exams.
She would never
and they
admit that
got
they were little
jobs. And they got jobs.
Halas, I beg.
It's both jobs are hard.
It
Yeah,
is.
it's just
But you can't just be like, now he's 55, he wants to take, not even a break, he wants to slow it down.
yeah.
And you're like, that's selfish. So you're selfish for wanting him to suffer. That's really it.
Because the kids are like, oh, I guess we don't care because we never see him anyway.
They don't see
He's a nigga we used to know, you know.
He's the bank. he's the piggy bank. You know?
God.
All you need to do is hit him a couple times, and eventually some money will come out.
Mama, you do it. Huh. You know how to talk to him.
Because you agreed, right?
Huh.
Hey. Anyways, moving the fuck on.
The next story.
What's the next story?
I'm by the A-hole. for buying my stepdaughter a traditional Navajo dress for graduation.
Depends. Are you Navajo or not?
My
I have a feeling she's not Navajo.
you trying to say this is like cultural appropriation?
I'm thinking that's what my I'm not gonna go around looking like a Sami,
But if you're trying to appreciate the culture.
That's if I get them. It's them giving me the outfit, being like, please wear this and join us.
But what if you saw the culture and you really you're like, damn, these like beautiful traditions and beautiful rituals that they have and carry out. Like I really love it. I like.
Depends on the situation. That's what I'm saying. There's a very fine
for
line.
Graduation. Then.
No, there's a very fine line between appropriation and appreciation.
What is the fine line?
That's what we don't know. Depends on the situation now. So read the story. Hey.
My stepdaughter, 17, I'll call her L, is graduating high school with honors. She's half Navajo from her mom and half Guatemalan from my husband.
Okay.
She had her heart set on wearing a traditional Navajo dress for graduation. Originally, she had arranged to borrow one from her aunt on her mom's side. One night at dinner, I asked if she had picked up the dress yet, and she looked really defeated and said she couldn't anymore because of family drama.
She don't have access. No dress. Hey.
I asked if we could buy her one instead. She told me they're expensive, around $500 to $600.
Damn.
It's a specific traditional,
that's like 6,000 crowns.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I mean, people spend way more for prom dresses, like regular prom dresses.
I never went to prom, so I don't know. But yeah.
Mine was like 20 crowns. Anyway.
Shane. Timu.
It was more like 300 crowns. It was like with $30.
$30. Insane.
A dress for one night.
It's only one night, but continue.
I had already planned to get her a Tiffany necklace for graduation. Damn. So I told her we could skip that and use that money for the dress instead.
Okay.
She said she would much rather have the dress.
Fair.
The next day, she found one that she loved online. It was about a 3-hour drive away, so I suggested we make a day out of it so she could try it on and look at other options too. She was very excited.
Okay.
I told her to pick a day where she got out of school early, I wasn't working, and her mom could come too. I made it clear I wanted her involved. Fast forward to the day of the trip. I asked if her mom was coming and Elle said no. I still had my husband go and pick her up. When he got there, her mom was upset and said buying the dress is something she should be doing.
Then why haven't
and that I had no right to take that moment.
Then why haven't you? In the midst of all this family drama.
She was waiting
for what?
The prices to go down.
Not prom. The graduation is around the corner. We don't have time to be waiting. You get it now or you don't get it at all.
She's a single mom.
Good night. I'm done. Good night. Single mom. Good night.
My husband told her that if she wanted to buy the dress, she could.
Who's stopping you?
That turned into a screaming match between them. Elle called me crying. I calmed her down and told her we'd figure it out later.
Okay.
She ended up upset with both of them for arguing in front of her. The next day, I called Elle. I had Elle call her mom so I could talk to her directly. I put it on speaker so Elle could hear everything. I explained that I absolutely wanted her involved, and the only reason I offered to pay was because I knew the cost might be difficult for her right now. She got defensive at first, but when I said she could buy it instead if she wanted, she kind of backtracked.
Oh, really? Oh, now you want...
Oh, brother!
So you complaining while broke, and another woman...
Why you gotta put it like that?
No, but you is. I was wondering why she hasn't bought it. I was like, is there lots of time left? Maybe there's like months left until then. She was like, I was planning on it, but you beat me to it. That's one thing. But then here you are, And she's saying, okay, go ahead. Go ahead, buy her the dress now. You were like, wait, hold on.
How you gotta be so serious? It's just a simple argument.
I'm just saying, if you want to buy it. So she really wants is for the stepmom to buy it, OP to buy it, and give the credit to the mother.
I guess. Or for OP to give the money to the mom so the mom could buy the dress for her.
What the hell?
If I slap a bitch on today,
We eventually came to an agreement. We will all go together. She could buy the moccasins. I don't know what that is. We'll put the picture right here. And jewelry, and I will buy the dress. We went, everything stayed calm, and Elle got her dress. Her mom still thinks I overstepped and inserted myself into something that should have been her moment. But honestly, I just wanted Elle to have what she wanted for graduation and feel special. So, I'm an Elle.
You're definitely not. And the mother needs to get her head out of her own ass. Because I don't know who the fuck she thinks she is. Because the whole point is to make the girl happy, right? The daughter. The stepdaughter.
Because she's graduated with honors.
She worked her ass off, and her one thing was that she wanted to wear a Navajo dress. Something she was supposed to get from the family, and then what happened? Drama.
So the mom could have really resolved this if she had solved the drama that was going on, so the auntie could loan the dress to the girl.
You know, also auntie, you're also wrong for that. But I don't know what the drama was, but you know, it's the mom's job then. If you know that you can't afford the dress because it's hell expensive, then you make sure you get the dress from family. And you squash whatever drama's happening.
Or you shut the fuck up.
Or you shut the fuck up.
Somebody who wants to get her the dress, get her the dress.
Because what do you mean your moment? It's not your moment. It's her graduation.
It's her moment.
It's not your wedding. It's not your wedding.
She's like, I gave birth to her, so it's my moment too.
Did you read the studies? Did you do her homework? Did you graduate with honors? Good night. Good night. I'm not having this.
But she came from me.
And?
So her brilliance is my brilliance. She got it from her mom. She's
like, if you win, we all win. You know what I'm saying? We all win on this. We all win in this situation. Hey. Oh my God. But then you don't get to win, you stepmother. You don't get to win. You're the devil.
For inserting yourself in our moment.
For even involving thyself in this decision. Meanwhile, the girl is crying, like in the corner. Wanting a dress. She just wanted a simple dress after working so hard.
Simple dress of $600.
Well, she was happy getting the family one.
Which will also be nice.
You know, she's not saying I want a brand new one. She just said I want a dress.
If y'all getting me one, this one here for.
You know, but I just want a dress. I'll have a whole dress. Khalas. I don't care how you get it. But I just want that. Meanwhile, they're having beef. And she want to be like, you buy it. No.
So wait.
So what happened was...
So the dad went there. And the mom is like, no, it's supposed to be my mom. And she's like, okay, fine. Like, okay, fine. Then you get the dress for her. She's like, so you trying to say I'm broke? You trying
to say I don't have the funds? I got the funds. But
you know how my bank works.
You know my funds are not in my account. It's over there in a different account, and I can't really access it right now. And she needs the dress like yesterday, and so you get it. But like, how dare you?
I can see it. And the girl's in the corner like,
he's like, can I go hang out with friends? I don't want to be here. But why isn't the dad involved then? Because the dad and the mom could together, if the mom is like, okay, the dress is too expensive to get it for myself, they could split it. So there could be a present from both parents. Mm-hmm. Like the dad, whatever, who's Guatemalan, yes?
Yeah.
The dad could put in some money, and then the mother can put in some money and get her the dress.
No, but this was the reason why the dad is not involved is because the stepmom was gonna get the girl a necklace.
Oh,
like as her own gift. So she was like, instead of me getting you dad, like, and I guess dad was gonna get her something else as well. Like the dad was not planning about the dress, but because I'm assuming the stepmom and the girl talked quite a lot, she knew she wanted this dress.
Yeah,
like, it's fine. Like I can get that for you instead.
But that's fine.
How much are Tiffany necklaces?
Diamonds is all I'm gonna say.
I don't know what kind of love.
So whatever, this stepmom is rolling in money. That's all I'm gonna say. She got that moolah. She got that.
So is that why the mom is extra pissed?
I think that's why. Because she was like, "How dare you with your extra tax bracket? You know, you're in a different tax bracket than the rest of us.
Yeah. Why you gotta come for
How
her?
dare you?"
Why you gotta come for her?
But this is what I'm saying. Like the mom, if she really wanted to get her that dress, should have collaborated with the dad. Because apparently you're still in contact. You have to be picking her up and dropping her off and everything. You're co-parenting as you're always going to be.
It could be silent co-parenting. It's like I get there, baby girl's already outside.
That's terrible co-parenting.
Because look at this situation.
No, but the reason she's mad is she's mad at the stepmother because she's not seeing the stepmother as part of the family, of course. La familia. But she's just like, you over there. With
You're not familiar.
With your whatever. Is she white? I don't know. I was about to say your whiteness. With your loaf of bread.
What?
That was offensive. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all white people. That was offensive.
That they like bread?
No, I'm just comparing it as like your culture is just bread. That was offensive. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. You're about to get canceled.
It's like Swedish people, they're like, potatoes and meatballs. IKEA.
I don't know her. We just do this channel because, okay, like, no.
I can't. No.
But the Italians know what to do with bread, though.
It doesn't know what to do with food. My friend, they know their pasta.
Pizza, isn't that bread-ish?
It's dough.
Yeah, everything they do.
It's dough related.
Yeah.
Pasta, dough. Pizza, dough. Bread, dough. What dough?
Do re mi fa so.
Bars. I mean. Anyways.
But one of the commenters say, not the a-hole.
Definitely not.
I get that mom wanting to have her moment, but she was dropping the ball. She was probably that was probably part of her reaction. She was dropping the ball and you were just centering her daughter, making sure that she had what she wanted.
It wasn't trying to like overstep. It wasn't trying to be like, I'm better than your actual mama, It's none of that. It was just like, I'm trying to do something nice for you because you wanted this. And I told you, hey, instead of the Tiffany necklace, let me get you that dress you always wanted. Send me the link. Let's figure it the fuck out.
But it's okay.
Hey.
That's how life is sometimes.
Yeah, that's life. That's what all the people said. Listen, I'm tired. It's been a long
day, for sure. But anything else to add?
No.
So y'all know the drill. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
All the good things.
And we're gonna see y'all in the next one. Ciao.